to the 2008 All-Star Classic presented by Roadrunner High Speed Online. Right now, you're checking out Hysteria. He's the Stride Championship Series winner. He's sipping on some agua. He's sitting next to his West Coast team stars. That is Neighbor. He's going to have Roy and Snipedown backing him up. Of course, that is Coach Mazik in the background. And then over on the blue squad, we're going to be checking out the East Coast. Now, check this out. We have three-time champions, the Ogres, sitting in seat 1 and seat 3. Ogre 2 looks like he's chewing on some gum, fixing his controller. Meanwhile, Legit there in the second seat, and Tsquared, the guy on the new face of the Dr. Pepper bottle, he's sitting in the far end. And guys, we're getting this started. You got Triple X as your coach, Mazik on the West Coast side. D-Mac, what are you thinking here?
Well, I'm thinking that the East Coast has to come out strong because they're playing a really, really strong West Coast. When you look at Hysteria, Roy, Snipedown, and Neighbor, you're looking at 4 of the top 5 players statistically in the game.
And Nexy?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you know, the coaches put these squads together, and you got to compare one squad to the other. Looks like Mastic is going for the all-star squad, as D-Mac just pointed out. But Triple X working some magic, putting 2 teammates with another 2 teammates, 2 duos, as they say. Let's just see how it works out.
Yeah, what do you think about that? You know, you got the Ogre twins from Final Boss, and then, of course, used to be Nemesis, Tsquared on Straight Rippin', and maybe arguably one of the best players in Objective, if not the best, Legit.
Obviously. Well, I think that's a great move. I think it's really going to pay off, especially in an all-star type game where teamwork may matter. I mean, these guys, we don't know if the Red Squad's going to have any teamwork whatsoever. They might run around trying to snipe their brains out, but whatever. I got my money on Blue Squad over here.
Well, it looks like the players are still making their names, according to the referee, Kyle Liebel down there. That's him in the shaved head with the shorts on. Yeah, he's got nice legs. And we also got Big Daddy Cernach. He's got a smile on it. Now, you see Neighbor yawning. He better wake up because he is about to be playing CTF on the pit. Wake up, Neighbor. You're from the West Coast, buddy. There you go. Give me a smile. Now, you look at this team. You have 3 of the best snipers in the league all on the West Coast. There's only one sniper to start out with. Who do you give it to, D?
Neighbor. You give it to Neighbor without a doubt.
There was zero hesitation on that answer.
There is zero hesitation because Neighbor has the best sniper in the game. Followed closely by Snipedown and then Hysteria. But Neighbor has shown clearly that he makes those snipes in clutch decisions. He's awesome.
All right, Nexy, do you agree with D-Mac there?
You know, it doesn't really matter who gets sniper on this squad. Take a look at him down there. You got Snipedown, Hysteria, and Neighbor. I mean, even Roy can blame when he wants to. I mean, the whole team is capable of anything. All of them are going to catch fire at one point in this game. It doesn't matter who gets sniper.
All right, now, guys, referees, are we getting ready here? Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. You're in the background. Come on. Put in your names, people. It's not that hard.
I think that's Ogre 1 taking his sweet time putting a name in. It's not that important, Ogre 1. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, you know, got to have a sweet symbol, too, to go with that name.
I'm going to blame that on Liebel.
Well, the blue team looks like they're ready. The red team, are you guys getting ready over there? Looks like it. All right, so here we go. Legit, Tsquared, they're talking strategy beforehand. Cernach making sure everything is cool to go.
And Puckett, the interesting thing about the All-Star Classic is this is really going to be a foreshadow into tomorrow. As we all know, it's not about who's the best team. It's about who's playing the best. And if you see some fire from Hysteria, you see some fire from Karma, you could see that Triggers Down could take this tournament.
Yeah, but you still got T2 and Legit on the other side. How are you going to make that claim? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And let's just run through these rosters one more time, guys. For the E squad, we got Tsquared, Legit, Ogre 1, Ogre 2, Elmite Warrior, Strong Side. So you got 3 members of Straight Rippin', 3 members of Final Boss, and then you got Pistola from Ambush and Gandhi as well. That is the entire 8-man East Coast roster. And then on the west side, you know, you're going to be checking out as Snipedown, Roy, Neighbor, Hysteria, Walshy, the captain of Instinct, Karma from Triggers Down, Soviet, and Fear itself made it in there. Fear itself barely squeaking by Lunchbox in the voting. He got 1,900 votes. Lunchbox just a few short. But Gandhi, he was the 8th person voted on for East, and he had 2,100. So it looks like the fans, they're all gravitating towards the East side. But here live, we got everyone cheering for the West.
Are we getting ready? Talk to me. Blue.
I'm ready to go.
No, we got it. I have it. We just got it.
So check it out, D-Mac. It looks like we're jumping on the first map. It's going to be multi-flag on the pit. With that in mind, sniper is so important. Which squad are you going to go with?
I'm gonna have to go with the blue squad here. I think followed by legit Ogre 1. They play great objective play. Ogre 2 and Tsquared should control those power weapons, and it should be an easy victory. Objective game should be leaning towards the blue side.
Little technical difficulties here, but it looks like the boxes are now getting fixed. Everyone's getting ready. You see the shoes off for legit. He's playing in his socks. He's feeling good. But I'm looking behind the main stage, and you can't forget that the East and West, they don't just make up a Halo 3 team. It's also combined with your Rainbow Six Vegas 2 and your Gears of War teams. And right now, it looks like the West team, they're rocking the red over here for Rainbow, is taking up. And we're going to jump on board with the players smiling right now. That's Hysteria. Ooh. And already we have one player already dead. Look at Legit making his way towards that overshield, getting there within 10 seconds. He picks up the beatdown double kill, and they have a flag out already for the East Coast.
From the East team. They wasted no time. I mean, they pulled the rockets, they got the LS, why not run a flag at the same time?
Well, Legit was taken down. We are going to jump on board with Neighbor. He's got the sniper rifle for the West, just like you were saying, D-Mac. Let's see what he can do with it. 40 seconds off the clock. We already saw a flagpole, but now the West, they stopped that flag. They're going to move in here to make a counter.
This is going to be an important time for Neighbor here. He has to capitalize with that sniper rifle. Oh, missed a shot there with Ogre 2.
Neighbor trying to run away. That is one of the things he does best in